And it's great to see a little bit of exchange there between the two.
Of course, I love that respect between the fighters. I think it's really amazing. And we are all the same. I love fair play. I love, you know, that feeling after fights when you give your hand to another competitor. After all of this, we are first friends and big family, and then we compete for each other.
Absolutely. One world, one taekwondo. One fighter makes it through in the under 49 kilograms. From the semis to the final, Panipak puts her stamp of approval, and on she marches. A big bow and a big opportunity.
This is her first Grand-Prix this year, right?
Yes. She's just recovering from, she had COVID to the extent that she had to go to hospital. She had it bad. I think you know sometimes when you're training at the top level, it can take a lot.
Of course.
Well, who will find the way through?
From Turkey, DINCEL.
The corresponding semi-final, Merv DINCEL marching in there with Ali Sahin. And you had a chance to watch your friend and teammate come up against Merv.
Yeah, it's hard to watch, my friends, really, but this girl is amazing. She took all golds this year and European Championship, and last year World Women Championship, and it's amazing. She's on roll, really.
She most certainly is. She managed to roll past Tijana Bogdanovic, which not many can do. Good signs from the Serb as she finds her form again, but who can find their way into the final? Here comes Ela AYDIN, and I have to say this is the first time that I've seen Ela fighting. But she certainly made it elementary progress and a big win, not just against Great Britain, but against the Olympic silver medalists.
Yeah, I can see with Spain, Adriana is really an amazing fighter, and I saw how lucky she was after that fight. It's a big success now, but they fought, two of them, Merve and Ela, one time. Merve won, so we'll see. This is a new opportunity.
New opportunity, big occasions. Yu Tingwu of Chinese Taipei in charge of proceedings for this one. And if you are just joining us on the Olympic channel, great to have you with us. If you're joining us worldwide, the same. Welcome along. And it's the KPNP protector system that will be tested now. And if you kick to the body like that, you'll get 2 points. If you kick up to the head guard, you'll get 3. And if you add a spin to that, you'll get another couple of bonus points as well. So the more difficult the kick, the more points you get. You'll also get a point for a punch. But this all points now towards who's going to join Panipak Wompatanaki in the final. But they will have only thoughts for each other. Turkey coming forward straight away. DINCEL.
Strong start.
And she has a Kia that you could hear back in Istanbul.
Yeah, you can recognize it all the time, but we know her as an aggressive fighter, and she's showing it us all the time, really, through the day. She was amazing.
Really strong fighter, strong spirit. But Ela AYDIN doing well to cover so far, but she will take, I'm sure, the Gamjon for avoiding, or the other way around.
The opposite, yeah.
Shows you what I know. But Wu Ying-tu gives the Gamjon, and that's all that separates them so far.
Oh, amazing, amazing headshot for me. I thought it would be 3-1, but really, she's really sharp, and I think Ela needs to be careful with head kicks, really.
Yeah, I'm sure her coach will be telling her that she does just exactly that. Blocks with the left hand, sticks that front leg. And Merv DINCEL all the time just nodding to her coach, Ali Sahin.
She looks really focused. I think just like a cobra, she's looking where to hit. A good punch from Merve.
Yeah, as you see, the cobra-like speed. Snakes one onto the board. 1-1.
I think Ela prepared a good tactic with her coach. She's doing really good blocks. She's not giving her some space just to go for head all the time, but she is really aggressive. And I love this 3-3.
What a fight already as we creep towards the last 10 seconds. If it's tied up, it'll come down to who's hit the protector the most. Merv DINCEL is still working hard on the way through. Head kick lands nicely, and that takes it.
This is amazing. In the last 3 seconds, 6-3, we can see that she is happy. A good start, really. 1-0, more confident. She saw her way to her head, and this was amazing end for her.
And you and I discussed before about you're coming onto the broadcast side now for the first time. I hope you're enjoying it. We certainly
Of
are.
course.
Good stuff. We're enjoying listening to you. But you were saying, you know, what's it like if you have a favourite athlete and so on. For me, the way that Merv DINCEL is so confident and
we
owning
can
it.
see that. Yeah, you can feel it in
You've
the
got to
gym
love
with
it, you know?
Kiap, with everything. I love her. She's really steady, but when she wants to attack, she is really good and sharp and strong. And she's not stopping, really, and I like that as a fighter, especially 49.
Exactly, and of course on the other side of the street, AYDIN had done well with the tactics, as you said, was in the conversation up until the last couple of seconds, so she'll have confidence to round 2, best 2 out of 3. And so far, Team Turkey have 1 foot in the final, but will they have 1 foot in the face of AYDIN? Good footwork from the German, tries to flicks one up to the head there.
She needs to be a little bit more aggressive now. She's losing 1-0 in the rounds, and wow, this was an amazing try, really, from Merve. 1-0 from Merve. You know. At least 1 point.
Yeah, she got something for all that hard
Yeah.
work. And of course, if you are new, that's for turning your back and avoiding, which is probably a good tactic though, avoided the head kick.
It's better 1 than 3, of course.
There we go. Even my mathematics can extend to that. Can she extend her lead here? Good attempt from AYDIN. She's certainly fighting hard, the young German here. Now the twisting kick, lesser spotted, but in with a twist and a shout as she comes forward again. DINCEL flicking one up to the face.
She's looking for the short distance, we can see, but Ella, when she's going back, Mary is going for head kick, obviously.
Yeah, and she's almost getting them halfway through this pivotal second round. Another one from the Turk, flies just past. The punch not far away.
But she's using the situation really good.
Well, the time ticks down. Both fighters, they know how significant this second round is. AYDIN knows the head kicks are waiting, and DINCEL just standing steady in the centre of the mat. Bossing it at the moment. Good from the German, trying to come forward.
Yeah, she needs to be a little bit more aggressive now, only 20 seconds. 1-0, she needs to make at least 1 point now, just to be in the game.
Speaking of being in the game, we're into the last 10 seconds. Merv DINCEL has managed it resolutely. The Turk steps round, good footwork again. AYDIN fires up the head kick. She tries the punch, and some love from the judges. Has she done enough? She has indeed.
Yeah, this was nice in the last second punch, and it was a good punch, really, 1-1. I think Merve didn't expect this, really. But it was a good shot, really.
I mean, so impressive. The hip flexibility, the direction. Merv DINCEL has it all. But AYDIN, well, you said she had to come forward. Perfect punch.
Yeah, in good timing, really. In the last 3 seconds, you need, when you're losing 1-0, you need only 1 point. You don't go to spinning kicks or head kicks, just one Kampfschwung or one punch is enough.
Well, that shows you the wise words of Milica Juricic there about staying calm. A little coaching lesson for all Taekwondo players and fans alike out there. As Ali Sahin, a former European champion, the coach in the corner. They've certainly got plenty of passion in the Turkish team.
Oh yeah, we can see all the time.
Well, will it be Turkish delight, or can Germany book their first ever Grand-Prix final? AYDIN on the back foot, Merv DINCEL battling forward, not
Merve is
wasting any time.
amazing. Yeah, she's like super aggressive, and like I said before, she doesn't stop going to 3-4 kicks, but still 0-0 for now.
Oh, there's the perfect view. You can see the distance between the two fighters as the fighters try and get those kicks onto the protector. Good back leg turning kick from Merv DINCEL. But KP&P, PSS, sometimes you need a little bit more power.
Yeah, I think so, but it's hard when you're doing, you're making all this effort to make point, and after 45 seconds and so many kicks, it's still 0-0. It's hard for her, I think.
And it is hard for the ref, Yu Ting Wu. She will give Gam jumps both ways.
That's only fair.
You said it, and it certainly is fair, but it's a fair old distance to the final now. Who can get, well, you might venture it could be one kick that could make the difference now, the last minute.
So a good attempt for headbutt, good block also.
So Merv DINCEL holding the centre, trying to lean back, that drag down kick. Well, she know that she's been dragged into a fight here. Half a minute to go, back leg turning kick, almost landing, head kick, flicks past as well, but AYDIN throwing up the video review card. I think could be for stepping out around the edge of the mat, but it looked
For me,
in the
I
middle
think
of the
they
mat,
were,
maybe.
yeah, I think they were inside. Maybe just to make some rest, you know. it's
Tactical.
valid, you know. Yeah, it's tactical. It's 1-1. She wants to be focused on to make 1 point. She's really good at blocking now. Merve is doing all the job. We saw she's attacking all the time and trying to go into that close distance, but it's still 1-1. So she's doing a good job, Ella, really, with the tactic and with the blocking. This is interesting.
A little slip there, one toe. Oh, nice little moonwalk to get back in the mat there. So she's got the dance moves as well. We need to keep that as a compilation, but will she be dancing her way into the final? What do you think?
I don't think that whole foot is not outside, so probably no, but you never know with video replay.
No, you never
we can
know.
be wrong, yeah.
Well, if you can say it, then we can say it for sure. But the coach seems pretty confident, worth playing the card. But either way, it will not decide the outcome of this. The card is in the pocket, unsuccessful. So the dancing feet of Merv DINCEL keeps her in the conversation here. Half a minute to go, a spot in the final at stake.
Yeah, good attempt from her. I think she'll just keep pushing until she makes at least 1 point.
Tries with the front leg, good block from AYDIN. And Ella has been very strong in the way through the chop kick over the shoulder.
Nice one, really. We can see she's European champion. Wow, I didn't see that. 4-3 in 5 seconds. We'll see what happened.
Yeah, we will. Could there be a gam jump to make it 4-4?
This makes it interesting, really. That's why this is so exciting.
Exciting as the front leg chop kick, and that will seal the spot in the final. Merv DINCEL, look at the reaction, Melitza, and look at the technique.
She is really confident. You can see in the last 3 seconds, 2 head kicks changed the whole game. So you never know who will win. This is really amazing fight, an amazing end for Merve.
And credit, as you say, Merv DINCEL, and she's got the attitude she's
Yeah, the real attitude.
got. Love it.
We don't see this so often, really.
The younger generation's coming through with it. We see a little bit, you know, Adriana Cerezo Iglesias
I
has
agree.
the style too, you know.
We're all old school.
You are old school. I was very old school.